do? I mean, how could I ever forget? I slept with my brother's wife.
You son of a...
The son of the same family as Hank. Same family, same blood, same taste for the same women.
Leave.
What'd I do? What, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but get you thrown out around here? You always told me you've nothing to fear from the truth, baby. It wasn't that you.
He still loves you, and he always will.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it's true.
Oh.
I know that.
Really, how do you know that?
He told me, Vicky. He told me himself. Sloan still loves you.
Raymond. If he loves me so much, why did he leave me?
He's dying.
What?
Sloan's dying.
Rebecca, why did you lie? How could you do this to me? Why? Why?
How could you do this? Why? I think the question here is, how could you do this, Todd?
Get out of my face.
Why don't you just try answering my question? You know, it might give you an answer to yours. How could you try to rape somebody you claim to love so much?
Hey, Marty.
Hey.
What?
You ready to go?
Give me a minute, okay? Just a minute. I'll be right back.
Darling, do you have your things?
Yeah, I didn't bring anything.
Well, I think we should go on home, don't you? You're looking awful tired to me.
Renee, Marty. Rebecca, before you go, just something I want to ask you. I know you said that, well, it was 11 o'clock when Todd attacked you. 11 exactly?
You already asked me, and I told you it was.
I know, but exactly.
Yes. I remember it perfectly. Why?
Marty, can't this wait?
Why do you care when this happened? It doesn't make any difference what time it happened, does it, Marty?
Got an answer?
You a cop or a shrink?
What's it look like to you? Fine, don't answer. Here.
Anything you gotta give me, I think I can live without.
It's a list of your personal possessions. Do you mind checking it out, signing it? Any problems, you can just let us know. Oh, that's problems with the list. Your other problems, I can't help you.
Oh, yeah, but you wish you could, right?
You know, you're really twisted.
It's a talent.
I can't get a handle. I just can't. What, you try to punish Rebecca? She says no, so you gotta leave your little mark?
How many times is it gonna take? Look, I don't care what you think. You, Commissioner Buchanan, any of you. I didn't. I couldn't. I mean, not to Rebecca. You think what you want?
I'll do that.
All I know is that somebody talked her into this. I don't know whether it was you cops or Marty. But Rebecca would never accuse me of something like this unless somebody talked her into it. And she wouldn't identify me because she wouldn't lie.
Well, maybe she's not lying now either.
Take a walk.
She identified you as the man in the park.
No.
She identified you because you tried to rape her.
It's not true. It's a lie.
I thought you said Rebecca doesn't
I didn't
lie.
do anything. I'm innocent.
Yeah, well, I don't believe you. Nobody believes you. Even Rebecca. She doesn't believe you this time, no. Nor not ever again.
You wouldn't keep asking me what time Todd attacked me unless there was some reason.
Marty, what is this about?
No, I don't have a reason, really. I keep thinking it's later, and it's not. I mean, you said you were sure. Absolutely.
What is this?
It's all right, darling.
Why do you keep asking me over and over? I know exactly when it happened.
Okay, okay. No one's doubting me.
Yes, she is. Okay, Marty. Look, I was walking on the path in the park, and I passed by a street lamp, you know, the one by the fountain. And then I heard the bells, the ones from St. James. And it was 11 o'clock. That's exactly when Todd...
Now, I think this is enough for one day, don't you? I mean, I know I'm barely on my feet. I think it's time to go home and turn our alarm clocks off so we can all sleep the morning through. Dylan, thank you for everything.
Yes, thank you.
Glad to do it. Go home and get some rest now, okay?
Marty, you understand. We'll see you soon.
Night.
Rebecca, I'm sorry. Sorry. It's just Todd, you know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, come on.
Okay, I'm listening.
What?
I mean, what was that all about? Why is 11 o'clock so important?
No big deal.
You sure?
You know, I'm chilly. You mind taking me home, Dylan?
He's dying.
He's out of remission. He thinks he's got a couple of months left at most.
Months?
Vicky, all these choices he's been making, everything he's been doing, it was all done to protect you. He couldn't stand the idea of putting you through the ordeal of watching him just waste away.
Oh, God, Sloan.
That's why he made up that cock and bull story about having fallen in love with Beverly Crane. He asked an old friend to help him convince you, and she couldn't refuse.
Wait a minute, how do you know all this? He didn't tell you.
No, Cassie. I managed to pry it out of her when I realized that Larry was somehow covering up for Sloan. At the time, I didn't know about what. Anyway, Cassie was so upset that she couldn't keep the secret any longer.
Cassie, so Andrew knows, and Larry, and Beverly, and you? All these people know, and nobody says anything?
Larry couldn't say anything because of the oath. You know, the doctor-patient thing. And his family, Sloan made keeping the secret his final wish, his last request. They couldn't say no.
But what about you? I mean, what is your excuse?
Got a problem hearing the truth out loud?
You're not gonna do it to me, RJ. You're not gonna do it again.
There you go, baby. See, no time at all, and we're down to the meat of it. All those years just melted away. And here we are, back, talking intimate, just like that.
RJ, what we did...
What we had, baby, what we had.
It was wrong. I was wrong, and you are never going to hold that over my head again. It shouldn't have happened. And it wouldn't have happened. If I hadn't been, you know, drinking and too much of everything, too many late nights, too many parties. Everything just started falling apart. My grades and Hank and me, and nothing was working for us.
Hey, he was coming down on you real hard. That's when you turned to me, because I made you feel better, because I made you happy.
No, see, you didn't make me happy. You didn't. I lost control for a few months in there. I really did. I was sick, and misery loves company. I slept with you, and I regretted it ever since. But I certainly woke up. And I did everything I could, pulling everything together, you know, with Hank. And he never found out. Only no matter what I did, Oh, well, we tried. Our marriage was never the same, so...
And you want me to cry about that? I mean, hold on, I'll try to work up a tear or two.
No, you never cried for our marriage then. Why are you gonna cry now, you know? You probably jumped up and down when you heard we got divorced. You did your job.
And what job is that, lawyer?
Oh, for goodness sake. Enough years have passed. You can certainly admit it now. You sleeping with me had nothing to do with me. You didn't care about me. You slept with me to get back at Hank, you know. You wanted to hurt him. Because you hated him that much.
If I hated Hank so much, why didn't I tell him where I'd been? I didn't say anything, did I?
Well, no, because if Hank knew, then you wouldn't be able to blackmail me. And you did. You shut your mouth and milked it for all it was worth. And I paid for that price over and over and over again. And that, RJ, is the one thing I will never forgive you for.
Tea time.
You know that's the best view on Chesapeake Bay?
Not much of a view this hour.
But what little there is, it's always better if it's shared, Sloan.
Uh-huh. One sugar?
No, two. I am not as Spartan as I used to be with my tea.
I'm sorry.
What about not remembering how many sugars?
No. It's not every day someone you've known all your life asks you to marry her. It's very sweet and very generous.
Yes, well, as always, you handled yourself like the perfect gentleman. You, well, it was a lovely refusal.
You're upset with me.
No, I understand.
You know, I didn't think there were any difficulties as far as we were concerned. Bev, you asked me to marry you knowing what it would be like, knowing what it's going to be like in the time I have left.
Oh, please, Sloan.
I wish I could marry you.
But you cannot marry a woman you don't love. In that way. And there is only one woman alive for you. Vicky. So you see, this plan really just doesn't make any sense at all, Sloan. I mean, if you truly love Vicky, then let her be here with you.
I can't do that.
Oh, Sloan Carpenter, you are so impossible. It's just like you. You see, you'll get your silly pride to get in the way of anything you want. And what is the matter with you?
This is my life. It's my choice. Let's just leave it at that. Come on, drink your tea.
I'm not thirsty. Really think I better walk myself back home.
I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Sloan, this
while
is
you
my
are
life,
angry.
too. Plenty of moonlight to see my way home. I will, call you tomorrow. I just think we need some time to just please get some sleep.
Bev, one more favor. It's the last one, I promise.
I'm listening.
All right, if you're free at 8:30 this morning, I need a ride to the airport. I'm going away.
You're going back up north to Landview?
No, I'm not going back to Landview. I'm going away, far away. It's just a matter of time before Vicky comes down here. I know her, and she'll come down here, and we'll have to go through the whole thing all over again. She already suspects there's more going on than she knows about, and I can't let that happen. I can't let her find out the truth, not now.
Damn it, Clint, you knew what I was going through, and you never said anything.
I wanted to.
What stopped you?
Sloan. Sloan stopped me. After I talked to Cassie, I went to see Sloan to try and convince him to tell you the truth.
And what did he say?
He convinced me. He convinced me that it wasn't my place, Vicky. He more or less begged me to honor his last request, and I didn't know how to say no.
And that's why you kept the truth from me, because Sloan asked you to.
Not entirely.
What?
I said not entirely. That's not the whole reason. I went along with Sloan. I gave him his way because I didn't want you to be with him. I guess there was a part of me that hadn't accepted the fact that the woman I love could be in love with another man. That she loved another man. But you do. I still don't like it, but I accept it. I never should have lied to you in the first place. I mean, last request or no, you had a right to know the truth. And now you do.
Oh, yes, now I do.
I hope you can forgive me for this. I really do.
There is nothing to forgive. This is so much to take in. I'm very grateful to you for telling me the truth, and I owe you.
No, you don't owe me.
Oh, God, this is what I suspected at first. Oh, God, Sloan. And now he's cut himself off, and he's all alone, and he's sick. What am I supposed to do?
You know what to do. You know exactly what to do. I'll finish your article. Your notes are here.
Clint,
No, look. There's someplace else you should be, someplace you need to be. Now go on. It shouldn't take you that long to get the Tidewater.
I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Drive carefully.
I will do my best. Clint.
You take care. Go on. Sloan needs you. I'll see you when you get back.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
I'm booked on a plane for California.
Sloan. And you're not?
I'm not coming back. I want to travel for a while I can, while I'm able. I have a lot of friends out there on bases. When I'm a little too weak to move around, I'll check into a hospice. I've made arrangements.
A hospice. 3,000 miles away. Where is it? What is it called, this hospice?
Hey, darling, don't even ask. I don't want anybody out there hovering over me. Just think of me as I always have been. I need the time to wrap things up. I really do. Make those corners nice and neat. Maybe read War and Peace and finally finish it. I'll be in touch with Andrew, and you'll know.
Sloan, are you saying goodbye to me? Because if you are, you are making a miserable job of it.
It's the best I can manage.
Sloan, you have always been a part of my life. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine doing anything without you being there. Somewhere. It just doesn't seem right.
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there somehow, some way. What I'd like to know is, do I have a ride to the airport or not?
I'll be there at 8:30.
You are the best friend anyone could ever pray for. I love you, honey.
Safe and sound.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
I was wondering the same thing. You didn't say a word the whole way home. I mean, I thought you'd be happy.
I am.
And this guy Todd, he's in jail now for good this time. And he's not gonna get out again. Maybe I don't know you very well, but, no, usually when somebody says they're happy, they look happy.
I'm happy about what happened tonight. I'm happy that Todd... It's just something Rebecca said. I kept going over it all the way home.
Yeah, she was pretty shaken up, but I don't know what she said.
Nothing. Nothing important. She must have been wrong. I mean, after what she's been through, it makes sense. She must have gotten confused about what time Todd attacked her.
What?
Well, see, that's what's bothering me. Rebecca told me tonight that Todd tried to rape her at 11 o'clock. But it must have been later than that.
I don't think
Or
so.
earlier. I don't know. Point is, she must have been wrong about what time it happened.
Then I must be too. I mean, I was there, Marty. I mean, I heard Rebecca, I heard the bells, and it was just like she said, it was 11 o'clock. Marty, is something wrong?
What?
I tell you what, how about I fix you a fire? Because you are looking a little bit chilly.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need a little rest.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Sure.
I've just been, all cut up these past few weeks. Trying to get Todd locked up again, and... Well, now that it's happened...
No, I understand. I mean, you've been through a lot. I just hope that I could help out.
No, you have. You really have. It's over now, and, when it happened exactly doesn't... Well, it's not that important, right? I just need some rest.
Well, then you stop talking about it and you go get some, all right? I could, use a little shut-eye myself.
Yeah, you've had a long night yourself. Helping Rebecca and then dealing with me.
I wouldn't have missed it. Not 1 minute. But, we'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Right. Todd was with me at 11 o'clock. He couldn't have been the one to do it. Couldn't have attacked Rebecca. Todd didn't do it.
No, get away. Get away. No, get away. Get away.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Quiet, you whore! Are you happy now? I am what you made me. You turned me into what I am. You made me do what I did to you. You bear the burden. Look, serpent. More bitter than death is the woman whose heart is snares and nets. Jezebel painted her face, just like you. You lured me, you baited me, you stirred me, you drove me to lust. You made me come after you, whore. Whore.
No. No.
You're never going to forgive me, no matter what I do.
What are you gonna do? Say I'm sorry? No, I learned from my mistakes, and you were a big one.
We were, Nora. And I still haven't told Hank. Don't forget, like you wanted.
No, I wanted a promise. That's what I wanted. And you wanted me scared, and you wanted to keep me that way. So anytime you were broke, I just jump right in and help out. Anytime you needed a lawyer, you got one. Me.
You lost that case, baby.
You were guilty, baby.
I spent 100 years in a cage thanks to you.
Well, I did my best. I certainly haven't lost many since then.
Oh, well, that makes me feel so much better.
I defended you, RJ. I defended you in and out of that courtroom. I defended you in your own house. I defended you to your brother. I defended you to your parents. And what did I get out of it?
I didn't know you were looking for something.
You dangled it over my head. You rubbed my face in it every chance you got.
It's the first time I felt in control. I like that feeling. Still like it.
That's what you're doing to Hank, isn't it? You've got something over his head. You've got something on him. Oh, I could smell it. You're blackmailing him like you blackmailed me years and years and years ago. You've dug up something. You've dug up something on Hank, and you're holding it over his head. You're using it, aren't you, RJ?
My, it's late. We must have been having all kinds of fun. But I gotta run. Let's do this again real soon, lawyer. I love talking old times with you.
RJ, don't do it. Whatever you got on Hank, whatever, don't use it.
Why not? Hmm? Big brother, family, do the right thing. What's in all that for me? Whoever cut me a break?
Oh. Everyone you know, and more than once. Listen to me, RJ. Let it go. Just start clean. This is your chance, just to get a fresh, clean start. Drop it. Let it go. For Hank's sake, for your own sake. Just think it over, okay?
Jezebel painted her face. And blood be upon thy lips. The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. Wickedness. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows take hold. Watch and pray that ye not enter into temptation. The heart, above all things, is deceitful. Cleanse thou me from secret thought. I hate you. I hate him.
Hi. Can I get the number for the Landview police station, please? Hold on a second. I'm having trouble with this pen. Yeah, I think I've got it, okay? No, it's not an emergency. Just in case. Okay. Good night. Morning. Thank you.
I raped you. I loved every minute of it. Your screams, your tears. I'm gonna watch you die.
Huh? Like that? Maybe I hurt you again like last time. You want that? Huh? Or maybe you get me all excited again. We do it right here in the alleyway.
It's fine.
No. Way. Todd, no way. Doing the right thing. I am.
Oh, please, RJ. Please. For everyone's sake, please, please. Let it go.
Yeah. Good morning to you, Landview Hospital. Maybe when the sun comes up, we can all have a fine morning, huh? Yeah, you've got someone on staff there. Her name is Sheila Price. What time does she start today? Oh. Well, I guess 9's not all that far away now, is it? No, don't trouble yourself at all. I know you've got plenty to do, beautiful. No, I'll call back, no message. Yeah, well, you know, it's a person-to-person thing. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Landview Police Station. Hello? Landview Police?
No. He's where he belongs. Todd, swear.
belongs.
Rebecca. God, Rebecca.
Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against thee, thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight. Hide thy face from my sins and blot out all mine iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Oh, deliver me, oh God. Oh God, deliver me. Deliver me, oh God. Oh God.
All right. Send it down to composing. And that's that.
Don't bother coming all the way up, Bev. I'm all packed and ready to go.
Sloan,